Oh, you're here already? Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I've brought Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Lawfu, I thought I should at least meet you in person. And politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on Lawfu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from meeting the Sci-Faring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that he expresses joint forces with the Stellaron Hunter. They are more than me, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights on the Lawfu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Lawfu.
I fully agree with you, Helmmaster Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guest of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Lawfu. I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellar, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. A delightful to come face to face with the passengers.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of Stellaron just a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, Department in charge of Intelligence Processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by psychologist, Kafka, who had managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined... I have some knowledge of your relationship with Stellaron. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made alliance with them. Let's say that's possible. The Blue of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deed are large across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I made a conclusion that communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron hunters, so distant between us. We can handle this rock, but it will take time, and will require both of the Cloud Knights on the ship. This is Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with her. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the food, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and out of control. Doing so will clear misunderstanding between us, reveal true intentions of Stellaron hunters, and help us understand the connection to the Stellar Burst. What say you, my astral guest?
What do you think?
Of course you do. We can be strangers and simply walk away, but I feel you wish to help us in show. Lafu never fails to reward that visit.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is given you, and our best personnel aid in your search. If there's anything the Divination Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known. I've heard of you. The Alliance is very interested in the Astral Express. Blade has gone to both the Corporation and the Alliance. I'm afraid I'm not comment on fire. They're fundamental members of the Stellaron hunters. Elio, the leader, always stays behind the scenes. Most of the operations are led by Kafka. Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her transmission, she would have remained undetected from the slumber. Bring her with us. Ordering means may prove futile when it comes to this individual, but the Divination Commission has ways of... Don't misunderstand me. The Sindro does not engage in torture. The intel does not necessarily involve the use of violence. In any case, you can deliver her to us. Once we learn something, I share every piece of information with you. If things go as planned, I would love to find a time to sit with all of you and hear out your experience among the stars. My responsibilities to the Xianzhou have meant that I haven't had the chance to travel in many years. I heard nothing of the Express for a long time. It is heartening to learn of his continued journey along that starboard track. I have other matters with it. Bye now.
I think we only scratched the surface of this, General Jing Yuan. I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. Minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? And why rely on us? This ninja is reluctant to involve outsiders in Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided he captured it in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
What do you make of this, Jing Yuan? I'm not asking about that. Although, you're not wrong. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a master and he's a general. We've got a Ciencio general on our side. This time we have to... Wait, does this seem familiar to you? Oh, let's hope he doesn't offer us a hotel.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one they're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Kingman, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gate never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on this Shinjo. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 Chariot Seers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fusha. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Cienjo, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the general's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Everything Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving chess pieces. There's something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Staffing Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing. That boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this will prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Celeron Hunter transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on Mafu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Ancient Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of them, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
This Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then what's marching him? Everyone is in grave danger. What?
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even...
Stay where you are! I can handle this.
Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals!
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary, but the vision. Break!
Want to see what I can do? Take this! Shape of Surprise Venus! Shot this!
Move carefully.
Want to see what I can do?
You're hurt. No interesting conflict.
It's okay. Phew. This was drawing. Take this! Surprise Venus! Too much fun.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Want to see what I can do? Take this! Surprise Venus!
You eternal stay and return!
No more playing nice. Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the chain. I did tell you to let me handle it. I have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too deep being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you, more like. It's Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm scoring all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight airmanship. What should I from? Huh, okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starscape Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was restored to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. You're pretty quiet. What's your name? I got forced to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave Tor on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starscape Haven. If you're gonna stay out, they'll already be in the safe zone. No worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said we were busy fighting. Something. Loja! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Okay, one more thing. I need your names down here. I don't know too many characters. I made a mistake.